I think society rewards humans for participating in things that are not good for them.
It's true.
And
Yes. Oh,
humans
yes.
really want to be accepted.
It's true.
And so we'll take the fake sugar and the low budget version because it's at least something.
Yeah, that's true.
And you're absolutely right that you're saying, why would we stay in relationships that are not good for us when we know
Yes,
better?
yes.
But actually, when someone's in pain, when they're traumatized,
Yes.
even a little bit of soothing, a little bit of coming home to somebody, well, they're not perfect, but
Yeah,
it's
no, of
something.
course.
So then people who are in pain, most people are not brave enough and have not experienced that sense of resilience that you're talking about in other contexts to then believe it's possible in the context of love.
Yes, it's true.
And so when you talk about that, I think about resilience in sports, resilience in the studio, resilience that then I can apply to a more challenging area of my life.
Yes.
So you're absolutely right. It's like if we have a space where we have won and succeeded
Yes.
by taking great risk
Yes.
and been accepted for ourselves,
Yes.
then we believe it's possible,
Possible. No,
in
it's
more
true.
challenging areas.
Yes.
But most humans are rewarded for being just participating in baseline norms,
It's
and
true.
they have to dumb themselves down to be accepted into the larger group.
It's true.
And it's something is better than nothing.
Nothing. And
It's the concept of resilience. I'm really happy that you're talking about this because I feel like for me, every time I feel great pain, intuitively it's very uncomfortable, but I know there's goodness on the other side of it.
Right.
Like there's
Yes,
definitely growth because all my things that I'm so proud of have happened as a result of something that was so challenging, emotionally difficult, you know, breath work to release it, you know, the requirement of patience to know that slow by slow something is only going to get better and better.
Yes.
And that something needs to die so that there can be more life,
Yes.
more joy, you
Yes.
know. And there's a Rumi quote where he's like, that's life slapping you on the wrist, not that way where there's poison, come this way where there's wine and dancing. Why are you so
Exactly.
stubborn to go that to the
Exactly.
left? Come to the right, you know?
exactly.
Yeah. So I think there's goodness. I think when we experience that pain, for us to all remember there's goodness on the other side of facing it.
Yeah.
I've not yet given birth to a little one, but I'm excited to. And I remember my partner, who does have 3 kids, she told me that during her experience, it's that feeling of riding the waves, and that the more you resist, the more pain there is, but the more
That's a
you
fact.
accept and
Exactly.
roll with it, the more goodness, you know. And so I think
Exactly.
that's true with being in the studio. That's true with emotional pain. You know, the braver that we can be. But again, just one more time, looking at the way America and a lot of the developed world. Oh, you have a pain, take some pills. Oh, you have an
Exactly.
issue, smoke some weed. Oh, you had a tough day at work, have a drink. So then you're robbing everybody every day of the opportunity to learn how to take care of themselves, to
Themselves.
learn how to
Exactly.
grow,
To
to
feel,
learn how to
to
feel,
feel.
to learn how to sit with the pain. And say, just as much as I feel joy, I'll feel deep challenges emotionally as well. But
love
I'll
them
learn how
both.
to manage them and go through them, and breathwork, yoga, meditation, movement, dancing,
That's
friends,
right, right.
joy,
That's
nature,
right.
getting up
Yes,
early,
yes.
sleeping, water, like
Right.
all the things nature made for us to
Yeah.
tap into. So I think that's also, you started the conversation earlier asking what are some of the choices that we have each made in order to get through that resilience. And for me, it was like cleaning up the temple, eating right, no sleeping, like no drinking, no smoking, like just removing all of the things that I would go to as the coping mechanisms for distraction, so that there's no options left but to just handle your emotional business.
Preach.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's so true. That brings us back to the beginning, right? So you're saying someone's going to be like, well, maybe it's me. No.
No.
I wish we
Sometimes
all
they
thought.
do.
No.
Okay, sometimes, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying the majority
Don't.
and we're seeing this in our world at large now. We're in multiple wars around the world where people are not saying,
Correct.
where am I in
Correct.
this? They're saying, you did it,
Correct.
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
did it,
Yeah.
and you did it, so I'll kill your, whatever. I'm not
Yes.
kidding. So how do we get there? Like, what is the work to get there for people to know that it is my job
Well,
to
for the parents,
self-soothe and self-correct?
Yeah, I went to this. I'm so
Starts with
happy you're
you.
bringing this up. I'm so happy to bring this up because I've noticed that this narrative in the cultural zeitgeist today is I don't want no drama.
Yeah.
As soon as I see drama, I'm out.
You're
Yeah.
And I'm
triggering
like,
me.
and I'm yeah, exactly. And it's like, you seem to see a lot of drama. Like they're like interesting. I wonder what's the
Interesting.
consistent factor
Yes.
in
Right.
your alleged drama. You know,
Yes.
have you ever given that a thought? You know?
No.
So
I have not. I'm a
and only the
narcissist.
people who say things like "I don't want no drama" are the ones who are 100%. You are the
Causing.
drama.
Yes.
That's right.
Undeniably, the
I
second that
concur.
comes
That's
out of your
hilarious.
mouth, you are the
Definitely.
drama.
I
You
concur.
are the troublemaker. Undeniably so. And so, you know, that's humorous, but it is true. And you're absolutely right. It's a lot easier for us to be like, everybody else is the problem. But I think, hopefully over time, the consistency is the thing that wakes people up. Enough
Yeah.
pain wakes people up. I do think this generation is prioritizing emotional awareness. I'd like to believe
I
that.
agree.
No, I
Yeah.
agree.
And the words are there. And I think with the concept of triggers, I think there's a positive aspect, which is the awareness of, oh, this thing that you said erupted a feeling in me that makes me feel like I want to fight with you. You are not the problem. You are simply the mirror. So there's a learning opportunity for me.
That's right.
And so anytime I feel that personal tension, I'm like, oh, there's some unresolved energetic that now needs some work and some attention. But the sooner I address it and face it, the sooner we can all move forward. The thing is that most people are afraid to do that, especially in a new relationship, because they don't want it to be used against them down the line. So the
Gaslighting.
second I say, ooh, I have some trauma or some pain around this, or this really upsets me, then they don't want to say that out loud, because then later, or if I admit and say, "Ooh, sorry, that was really bad behavior yesterday. I'm so sorry." That's because I felt hurt. I was so rude to you. That's my emotional poison. I choose to take full responsibility. Only if you're with another evolved being who's like, "Listen, I love you so much. Thank you for this sweetness. However I can help your journey, I'm here." But most people who are not evolved are like, "Yeah, you did say that. You are rude." So then you don't feel safe to go through the messiness of the personal evolution that's required to clean up your own emotional poison.
And it becomes like tit for tat, and it's just like, why are we doing this?
Yes. When you spoke earlier about that 20 block moment from your work to your home where you would release the tears, this is a very important imagery.
Yeah.
This is a very important part of the podcast because this is you doing the work and learning how to release privately. Privately managing your own pain. Great responsibility. Great humility. Because when there's little ones involved, the mentality shifts. When there's an equal partner involved, we don't take it as seriously as when there's a little one involved.
That's right.
And so actually we could take it as seriously as any human can become, with great emotional responsibility, so that I come as my highest vibrational self into the Uber, onto my stage, to my parents, to my lover, to my little ones, to my work. Can I manage my emotional poison behind the scenes responsibly, or ideally in partnership and community, but at least, at the very least,
both of them.
Both. At the very least, can I manage my emotional poison? Can I release the tears, the trauma? Can I do my breath work so that I can show up light, at ease, with kind energy, positivity, emotional responsibility? Wow. What a concept. And the more, what a concept. The more we do it for ourselves, then when someone is mean to you or rude to you while you are doing that process, you have less tolerance for it. That's unsafe. So if I've learned how to take care of my emotions privately, then I include a partner in that. They only have one choice, which is to show up kindly.
Yes.
With sweetness, softness.
That's right.
Yes.
So when you're holding yourself to that actual level, right? When you are saying, okay, I'm going to live here energetically in love and in spirit, then everyone has to meet you there. And so you're starting from this plateau of everyone being in the space of wanting the same idea.
Exactly.
Yeah, I love that.
Great.